Wait for some people to get up in here. Wait for some people to get up in here. Shout out to the playback. Shout out to the playback. Hit the like button. Be right with y'all in a second. Hold up. All right. I had to get my little earpiece set up. They have just read the result of this matchup, this undisputed matchup between George Kambosos and Devin Haney. And I'm proud to say that Devin Haney is not only world champ. Devin Haney is a one face, one name, baddest man at 35. All of the belts, no dispute. No dispute. So I'm gonna drop this link. We're gonna do what we do. I'm gonna drop this link, let the team get on and talk about how this dream became reality. And shout out to everybody that believed in the dream and that it could become reality, man, because a lot of people was not on board. A lot of people was hating on Devin Haney. And now today, they got a disappointment face. They in a low place. A lot of the haters of Devin Haney is in a low place because this guy's on the top. He's on top of the mountain, man. And ain't nothing y'all can do about that. He's solidified in history. That's over with. The hate is over with. The email champ shit, that's over with. I seen a complete one-sided fight tonight. Okay? There was no debate. There's no conspiracy. The right man won tonight. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to Australia for hosting this great event. And hey man, hey, boxing fans, this year is lit, man. best year in boxing for me, man. Hey, bro. I called this Devin Haney work years ago, and I told y'all I want all the Devin Haney smoke. A lot of people was trying to bring that energy, hating on this man. But I'm glad that saga's over with. Let me drop this link, man. And y'all can join the conversation. I don't know how long this live is gonna be, but this is a celebration live, man. For our American Devin Haney. Shout out to the ones that was able to show up. Bill Haney, Yoel Judah, Damian Lillard, and anybody else from the States that was able to come down there and support Devin Haney, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Because you know, he had all odds against him. I mean, not only did he have Australia against him, he had the racist people from America against him. You know, even the people that's part of the black community, a lot of people hating on Devin Haney for whatever reasons. And it's one of the most extraordinary situations that not enough people got behind Devin Haney. It didn't see the skills that he had, I guess. You know, I had to hear for years that this dude ain't, man, he chinny or he this or he that, or I just heard all kind of negativity about Devin Haney. I don't want to hear shit no more, man. Y'all shut up with that dumb shit about Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh my
my
God.
Black, did we just witness a masterclass? A masterclass performance?
A monster clause.
No, only the Dream Haney. On baby, we in here. You know what I'm saying? United States of America, we back on it, on our bullshit again. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy, Mr. Dos Uno Cuatro. You know what I'm saying? Correct. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. We back in this bitch. On baby. We milking it all day long, all year long. We got another one for America, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Another
out
one.
Devin Dream Haney and another great American champion, Stephen Fulton. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't got these two on your pound for pound list, You's a straight up hater. And you might be slow. You might be slow. You might chew and lick freaking stamps for a living at the damn post office. That's how stupid you gonna be if you don't got them two on the damn pound for pound list. Straight up on baby. Who won
Oh,
it?
baby,
I'm
promotions.
about to wax my chest. I'm feeling good tonight, baby.
Wax your chest, man. Yeah, man. Crack open the cold one, wax your chest. Hey, man, it's a celebration, man. And that's two this year, man. Jamel got one earlier this year. And now Devin the Dream Haney, man. The dream is now reality. This man is in an elite class. He's undisputed. And sky's the limit. The dude is how old? Let me go and get his age for y'all right quick,
Hey,
man.
23 years old, black. You know what I'm saying? 20.
He
He on
23?
baby. He's a baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on
He
now.
wait a minute. Undisputed at 23 years old? You lying. You
23, you know what
bullshitting.
I'm saying? He on baby. He's a baby. You know what I'm saying? The damn insurance ain't even going down for a couple more years. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pay them high insurance on them auto notes. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. You know,
Oh my goodness.
get that boy a raise.
23 and he undisputed champ, man. You gotta be kidding me.
You know
Wow,
what I'm saying?
man.
Come on now.
Hey, I remember this image right here when Devin Haney and Bill Haney was laughing at Cambosos. He was doing all that capping and lying. And I did a video, man. As soon as that first press conference cracked off, I was like, Lil Georgie already lost because he was getting up there lying and capping. He was trying his best to try to get in the head of the real WBC champion, Devin Haney. He was trying to get inside his head, and it just wasn't working. They pulled out all stops. Um, Mr. Man fan, they pulled out all stops, but nothing worked. Nothing worked. I don't know what his game plan was, but wow, I mean, it was hard for me to give him one round. Martin says, Masterclass, it was all a dream. It was all a dream.
Look,
Try to told y'all, man.
Black Horseman. I went in there tonight. Obviously I lost to the better fighter. I regret calling him a boy and everything. It's kind of a little lingo we say here down under. It's either call him a boy or a dingo. I don't want to call the man a dog. But he was a dog in the ring, and we're both dogs in there. But he was the bigger dog. He's the American pit that shook up the Australian dingo. And made me look like a dingleberry. And hey, we got the rematch clause. He signed the rematch clause, and we're gonna go at it again. Me, the Spartan warrior, the Greek Messiah, gonna get a chance at the dream again, and we'll do it in Vegas. We'll do it in his hometown, and I'll get my belts back, and I'll be undisputed. No doubts about it. Haplotype, what's up, my Boricua brethren?
Hello, George.
Bring your ass on the panel.
Haplotype. OG Hap.
Bro, that was fucking fun to watch, man. I
Talk
loved
about
it.
that, bro.
I loved it, man. He was boxing beautiful. I was like, just don't let him, don't let up, bro. Like, keep that jab pumping. He was going upstairs, downstairs. He was doing a great job of ducking underneath the left hook attempts. He got hit with one or two overhand rights, but nothing major. And dude, I barely could give him Kambosos a round, bro. Like, I mean, at the most, if you're giving generosity, you could make it 10-2. But that thing was fucking beautiful, bro. It was like a boxing lesson.
Yeah. There was no dispute in that match right there.
It really reminded me of when Floyd beat up Hatton. When Floyd beat up Hatton, and it kind of reminded me of that fight.
Had more success than
but the only thing, wasn't no knockout. But that would have been dope, though.
What's up, Brown?
I thought Hatton actually had moments, more
right.
moments, But then
Rocket, jump on, bro. So. What's up, Rocket? Jump on, dog. It's been a minute. I forgot he be working late. So
bring your ass up here, Rocket. Let's talk some shit.
Bring that ass up here, man. Show some love to the.
Fun to watch. I was excited, bro. I'm so happy that he won, bro. That kid just made history, dude. Like for
At
real, no one can
23,
ever
bro.
take that away. No one can take that away from him now. Like he just did what Jack Johnson did way back in the day. He went to Australia, fucking took that title, took the fucking undisputed, and he's bringing it back home, bro.
Oh,
You
the
know,
challenger got something to say. What do you say?
you know, feeling sick right now is is your boy
Tony.
Female feeling sick right now in the bushes.
I
See a
thought you were gonna
female.
say Tony.
Yeah, you know, Tia female is feeling some type of way.
He beat him so easily. Why did I fight? No.
I mean, Tony's losing streak is just legendary at this point.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even think about Tony, man. Shit,
bro.
we
You don't think
catching.
I forgot? You think I let you slide?
Hey, Haz, we catching dubs over here, so I forgot he over there catching L's this year, man. Tony catching
Bro,
L's big time
fucking
this year.
White, Blair Cobbs, and fucking Cambosis.
I can't believe the Blair Cobb shit. That shit crazy.
Tony was hell bent and dead set like, yeah, this guy got more heart than Haney. I'm like, that shit don't mean nothing, dog. Like Haney's gonna box this dude.
Shit, no, his worst one was I think the Rolly over Tank. That shit was like, yo, bro.
Oh, he had Rolly too?
He picked Rolly.
Damn,
I was
dude.
like, nah, bro.
This is a legendary losing streak right there.
You the man this year. Oh man.
Boy,
but you always welcome, Tony.
The bookies are after Tony tonight, bro. They're like, we need our money from that fucking Dillian White shit, bro. Like, why are you holding out on us?
Real shit.
Tony,
hey,
Tony like that dude, like damn. He like that crustacean that looked in the pie. He was like, "What's that smell?" And he looked at it. He looked at all the crustaceans. What the fuck? They done killed motherfuckers, boy.
Shit. What's going on, Alexa? Blackout say so happy for him. Big up Haney. Shout out to everybody showing love to the undisputed champion, man, Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Because we know the haters gonna come, but you know we're gonna show love to the young champ, man. That's monumental. It's legendary, man.
Felt like, yeah, it was like a legendary. There was like a chill in the air, bro. The crowd. It was in Australia. He had to go over there and fucking take it from the fucking guy. Like, dude, that was like legendary, bro. That's gonna go down in history right there.
That was big, man. He made it look easy, man. He said Tony be bugging sometimes. Shit, he bugging a lot this year. God damn. But shout out to Tony, man. Much love to him. Brian Jackson, what's good, man? There's no need for a rematch, says Alexa. So y'all think, I mean, I guess they gotta fulfill the rematch, you know. And I guess it's gonna be back out there. Do he want to get blazed again in Australia? Because he can't beat Devin Haney. I don't see him having no kind of chance in the rematch. Do y'all? Nope. Cricket,
bro. I gotta say, like, I mean, I think Haney can improve on what he did. I don't see Cambosis being able to do any better. The only thing I thought Haney could have done more was he could have doubled and tripled the jab. He was being economical with it.
Yo, I kept yelling that shit.
So much with it.
Jab. That's why I kept yelling at the screen.
But he was going upstairs, downstairs with it. That was good. And, you know, he was effective. It worked. Whatever he was doing worked. But I thought he could have doubled and tripled the jab. And then when Cambosis started selling out and rushing in, you know, in the later rounds, he could have looked for like a very short right hand as the guy was jumping in and maybe knocked him down. But I don't see Cambosis being able to switch up anything.
Hey, Black, I sent you a video. I sent you a little clip. That's Tony looking at all his picks.
White was the worst one, bro. I had to go hard on the Dillian White thing, bro. Just like
poor Dillian White. I did it. That boy, that uppercut. He can't get away from it. Shit. My phone is tripping and won't let me get on StreamYard, says Rocket. He might run into a check hook and KO himself next time. He was swinging for the fences, man. Yeah, one
Rocket's
of them
got that
shots he missed.
Rocket's got that racist phone. Like maybe if I go off, he'll be able to get on.
That'll be some shit. That'll be some shit. Right.
Like
As soon as you click off.
if I cut out, like all of a sudden his phone starts working.
Yeah. Y'all ain't been on the panel at the same time yet?
No, we have, but there was one time we were on 1-2s. I don't know. I think Actual was there. But like we were all on, but he couldn't hear me or 1-2. He could only hear Charles D. It was so funny.
Yeah, I
We were
heard that.
like,
I
your
heard about
phone
that.
is fucking racist.
Oh, I see what you said. Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, a lot of people, probably not gonna get no good sleep because they big mad that Devin Haney won it tonight. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I wish you could jump on, Rocky. He said his phone is tripping though. Shout out to Blackout, Alexa, Brown going one. He said Haplo was mad. He was rooting for Cambosa's low key. Oh, for real?
Really? How come I've been saying I picked Haney from like 5 months ago, bro?
So there you go.
Karan's my boy. He's just kidding.
No, Brown going one was the one that said it though.
Oh, Brown gone. No.
But Karan
He's my
says
boy too.
Karan said he missed the fight. Did it look like a real fight? Man, it was one-sided fight.
Bro, it was a
Clear
wash, Karan.
victory for Devin, man. It
It
wasn't
was a
even
wash,
close,
bro.
bro.
The most
So,
you could give it is 10-2, in my opinion.
yeah, so 2 rounds is generous, Karan. That's how one-sided it was. Uh-oh. What does the actual Holy Chenko one have to say about it, man?
Oh, look, this is a big momentous moment for the Devin Haney boy. But once I return, there won't be no more celebrations for him. He will face the reality that I, the anointed one, the one who has saved everyone and saved boxing and the top rank single-handedly, will return with my sandal burning and defeating their asses one by one, starting with Teofimo because we have unfinished business. Once I deal with the Teofimo boy, then the Haney boy will be next, and whoever wants it.
What do you think, Loma Cristo, about Haney being undisputed when you never were?
Ooh, damn.
Look, let's just say
Shots
this.
fired.
Let's just say this.
Shots
I was
fired at the
unifying.
end.
I was fighting all of the sharks in the tank, and me, the killer whale that I was defeating them and eating them. This is a foregone conclusion that Haney would defeat Cambosos in this manner. Uh, Listen, he was going to win anyway. Okay, Cambosos is not a real Greek. He is not a real Spartan. I am more Spartan and Greek than he is. Okay, come on, it's me.
It's you
Look,
again.
it's me again. Yes. Once I come back and you will see my return, there will be no questions. But I must handle the Teofimo boy first. He is the first infidel that I must defeat and slay and put him beneath my sandal or chancleta.
Hey, y'all know what's so crazy? Is that, Loma, Cristo, you had the belt, you vacated for the franchise, you got your ass blazed, like you was walking through hell or something. And then now, if you want to become undisputed champ, if you want to get a single belt at the 35 division, you gotta fight Devin. So you ducked him before. Now he got something you want, huh?
Listen, I am not scared to go down Blazewood Alley again. Uh,
Oh, shit.
my O has been
I forgot. We should get that
my
out.
O was taken by Salido the first time, and now the second time it was taken by the Teofimo. So my second O went away. Now I have a third O, and the third O will not happen because the Haney boy will not beat me because I have the
He said he
skills.
gonna He said he gonna take you down to take you on a trip down Blazewood, family.
Blazewood Avenue. Yes, the
Blazewood
retirement.
Avenue on your ass, man. That's where he took George. He said he gonna take you there too.
Look, I will take
He
him.
gonna park your ass on Blazewood Avenue, homeboy.
I'm going to take the Haney, and I will make him my bitch, my disciple, and he will know to bow down to me. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Make sure you next time you approach him as your kingliness, your royalness, your undisputedness.
Look, Haney is supposed to be Muslim, but he still drinks, he still do this other stuff. He's not the real Muslim. I'm more Muslim than him. Come on now, on
Oh
baby,
man. Part-time Muslim? Don't do that,
part.
man.
He's
Damn.
just
You see? Now you got the religious war. You got Christian versus Muslim. So that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Shit. It's gonna be crosses
Yeah, I
and
don't care what the fuck their religions were. Fucking Haney beat the shit out of that boy.
it's gonna be Bibles and Qurans in that mug, man.
I don't give a fuck. He could be Buddhist. He had Cambosis looking all fucked up.
Hey,
Look
so
at
real
the
quick,
look at the state of his face. That's all I gotta say.
so Hap, with this performance from Devin Haney, seeing Devin Haney performance, let's just say George Kambosos doesn't want to jump in there right away with Devin. And Top Rank, like, look, we're gonna make Devin versus Lomachenko. Who you favoring right now?
I gotta favor Devin, bro. Coming off that win, bro. That
Oh,
was
for
a
real?
fucking clear ass win, bro. Like I don't
But
know. Look
with a
what look
different
what look
style in
what
front of him, T.O.
look
I
what
mean,
T
not T.O.
yeah,
Lomachenko's
look
got.
what Tio did to Lomachenko when he was healthy. Like
But yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
it's a
mean,
triangle theory, but he did keep him on the end, fought tall, keep him on the end of a jab and a right hand for most of the fight. Lomachenko couldn't get shit going until like the last few rounds, and then he lost the last round. So, a better Lomachenko, I don't know. The guy's getting old. Sorry, no, Loma Cristo, but you're getting old.
you can go with
And
that.
you're not 33 anymore, bro. It's time to get crucified by Devin Haney.
Oh shit! Don't do him like that. Gotta get crucified out here. Damn. Passion of
Well,
the Cristo.
that's what happens to the Loma Cristo.
Get your ass sacrificed, man.
Canelo got
Damn.
Canelo got Canelo got beat up by Bilbo, and man, people got him looking Canelo like this. he got him with the sour face.
Yeah, man. A lot of people got that sour face though. Rough, man.
Oh, my favorite fighter! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I lost 20,000. I lost 100,000. What's going on? Oh no! Gas prices are so high.
Man.
Man, Cambosis got fucking blazed. That was embarrassing, bro. In front of how many people in Australia?
Hey, I literally said that after the sixth round. I was like, man, he getting blazed, bro.
He's talking cash shit the whole time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, calling homeboy a snitch for what?
For you to get cooked and miss weight.
Like, what the fuck was that, bro? A snitch for
Dumbass.
what? Who did he snitch on?
Stupid ass. Hey, I tell you that franchise shit, man. That curse.
That's a curse, bro, right? It continues 3
It,
in a
it,
row.
it has not prevailed, Hablo. That franchise shit has not prevailed.
Dude, all I want to see right now is Devin Haney go out in the alley behind the stadium, take the fucking franchise belt and piss on it on camera and like be like,
he should just
there's
say,
your
hey,
fucking franchise.
he should just tell George, keep that shit. I'm gonna keep my belt and I'm gonna collect them 3 and I'm undisputed. Everybody seen me. You know what I mean? What I did to you, man. You know what I mean? So I'm top dog. You can keep your little
Haney should
franchise
not
belt.
take the franchise. Please do not do that, Haney.
He better not petition for that shit. We'll roast him. I'll fuck
Bro,
with that.
do
Dude,
not
don't do
take
that.
it. It's cursed, bro.
Yeah,
That shit
we
is
see that.
cursed.
I think he's too intelligent. I don't think he's dumb enough to do that. But hey, man, we see it. It's been a curse so far, man.
He said before the fight he wasn't going to take it, so I hope he doesn't change his mind.
Yeah, it's like what point? What for what reason? You undisputed champ. You know what I mean? You don't need no motherfucking protection. Styles make fights, but right now Devin wins against Loma. So that's another person said. Says Martin. Joshua Little
Bro, the
Giant says,
momentum, dude. Loma's been a soldier for the last 6 months, bro. He's not thinking about boxing.
Yepes says Haiti versus Tank. Tank is free agent. First off, send some congratulations to the undisputed champ. He already trying to put him in there with Tank, man. Shit, Tank need to get in some real fights, man. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
Tank's victory just a week ago, was nothing
Yeah.
compared to this. This was historical. That was a bullshit fight against
Look,
a weak ass
now, look,
opponent.
let's cut the bullshit, okay? The Tiger Davis, he didn't fight nobody. Rolly Ramiro wasn't even top 50. Who the fuck was Rolly Ramiro? No one. Okay, Rolly's a damn jabroni. I break his back upon my knee and wipe my ass with him. Okay? And I'm 89,000 years old. Okay? I didn't tell you the truth. The Haney, the Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? They all fought way better competition than the Tank Davis. Okay, let's not talk about the Tank Davis. He's a protected boxer that's living in a own bubble, boy in the bubble. That's what they call him in Baltimore. Okay, you don't go nowhere.
Yeah, you gotta fight somebody for
Like
Tank.
so.
Like so.
Fight some- Why you out here creating narratives, you pass? He said Haney already took the franchise. See? You don't want to congratulate the man. You just want to create fake shit in the comment
Nah,
section.
he ain't take the
All right.
franchise, bro. I'll be very surprised if he does that.
He should take the franchise and give it to Cambosa's 2-year-old son, says Martin. Yeah, man. Get rid of that shit. You know, he don't need that shit. Epic night, man. Epic night. One Baloney brother or whatever, Maloney or some shit. He won his fight. Was that for the real title? Or was that some like knockoff belt he won?
Bro, that was a setup, bro. That they knew they weren't sure about Cambosis. They wanted at least one Australian to win.
Mm. So I'm like, I don't know if that was a real belt on the line or it was just like a half belt.
They announced like each guy had like 20 different titles, but it sounded like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Hey man, anybody come in hating on Devin Haney, man, you probably gonna get your ass blocked or some shit. Fuck out of here,
Look,
you pass with that hating that shit, bro.
look, all the ones that are not congratulations that Devin Haney did, they're just haters, you know. Over here at Top Rank, Bob Arum, we're doing it big. We're taking everybody's belts and we're just whooping everybody's ass. That's how we do it at Top Rank team. The best promotions, the best fights over at Top Rank. Best competition, the bang for your buck.
Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
hey, Batman Fury, where would you put Haney on the pound for pound list now?
Oh shit, I didn't think about that.
He's definitely behind me. Definitely behind me at number 7.
I don't even have him that high, man. But hey, man, he a legend. He in the Hall of Fame. Shit, he going in the history books. I'll put it like that. He in the history books. Shit, he undisputed.
Bro,
So
how many Americans have gone over to Australia and won undisputed off someone over there? Him, Jack Johnson, and who else?
Australia or just in hostile territory, period, like
No,
overseas.
Australia.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know
I
specifically
think it's
Australia.
just him and Jack Johnson, bro. He's in the record books with Jack Johnson now.
Mm. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought like the Australian fans was gonna be way more rowdy than that. They wasn't. I
They
was like,
wanted to be, but he quieted them down from the first round on, bro. Like they
I'm talking
never
about
got
from
it.
like jump from the beginning. I thought they was gonna be way more like
They
drunk, rowdy, turned.
they
Some
probably
kind of
were,
turn.
but they
Ebony
had
Bridges
nothing to
wasn't there.
celebrate.
They
Ebony
knew it
Bridges
was coming.
wasn't there to shake her tits.
Devin should take the rematch to defend the belts once and move up to 140. I don't know. Actually was saying in the hangouts that shit, he was looking like a full-fledged welterweight in there. He rehydrated hella good. I was like, damn, you
Yeah,
know,
he was big as fuck, man.
shit. George looked like shit, man. George made a fool out of himself, man. And I already got some. I'm. This is light because I already got some clips, and I had some clips already because I already was predicting Devin was gonna win the fight, so I was keeping some shit on reserve just in case, you know. And so the result is in. So I'm gonna cook this dude Cambosa. That's coming. Y'all already know that, but you know he looked like shit. I mean, all of that shit he talked. You coming in there? I'm the emperor, and he's going to show him and all that shit, man. That shit was garbage, bro. Garbage. Hopefully it was worth it, man. Hopefully you got everything you needed to get out of that. You went, school to school and church to church and all these major rounds out there in Australia. But that shit over with, man. You ain't got no belts to take around and show off, man. And next time you show up and go to Starbucks to get something to eat, man, you just regular little Georgie, man, till you get a belt back or something, man. But I mean, we've been seeing it, man. Some textbook shit. A lot of these dudes, man, they need to practice some humility, man, and just
Bro, this
stay,
dude tried everything not to fight Haney. I think he knew he was gonna lose, bro.
Oh man, but according to him, he like, Haney was forced to fight me and all that shit. I'm like, all right, but
Why did he try so hard to fight Lomachenko even when he was like on the front lines in a war?
right. So I think Tank Davis should fight Richard Comey first. I mean, shit, Tank need to get out of witness protection. You know what I mean? Straight up. Smellerby and Floyd got that man under witness protection. So it is
Here's the
what it
thing
is.
with fucking Tank, dude. It's fine. It's fine if he wants to fight, mid-level guys and keep on winning and making money, but don't be calling yourself the best then, bro. We just saw somebody go out hanging all over the line and fucking almost shut the guy out, bro, in a hostile territory halfway across the world. On the bottom, hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, where water flows around the toilet the opposite direction. The fucking sun comes up in the opposite place. Like, bro, this guy went over there with the kangaroos and did what Jack Johnson did, bro. Hey, fucking Davis hasn't ever fucking even come close to anything like that. So all the fucking Tank boys can suck it.
Hey, and the Ryan boys can suck it too, because Ryan out here hating as well, talking about a
Ryan's
boring
even
performance.
worse, bro.
Ryan just posted saying something about it was a boring NyQuil type performance. Guess what, Ryan? You're not a champ, and you're not gonna reach undisputed ever in your career.
Dude,
Like
this guy
you're
just
not
got
gonna
all
reach it,
4
dog.
belts.
So
How old is he again?
the thing about it
22?
is, Ryan, he gonna get his fans all riled up to hate on somebody who's already a legend. Like he already solidified. Hating on Devin because you're only making it worse for yourself. Ryan, you are nobody, man. You are nobody. Fight somebody, man. God damn.
Who's Ryan's best win?
Ryan, fight somebody, dog. You hating on the undisputed champ, bro.
Who is Ryan's best win?
Ryan is a joke, bro. Ryan and his fans is jokes, bro.
At
Y'all niggas
least
is hating
Tank
on the
has
king.
Pedraza 4 years ago. Like,
Devin Haney's a king in boxing, and y'all mad, man. I want to see what T.O. probably mad too. That
T.O.
don't make
can't
no
even make
motherfucking sense.
135 anymore, bro.
T.O. can't make 35, but he want to fight Tank. So I don't know if he want to come back.
He
He
wants
want
to
to fight
fight Tank
Tank
at
in a catch
140.
weight, bro.
No, 140 he wants him. Tank's fought at 140 before. Barrios.
Right, Dr. Hook. He all of them. He all of them titles, man. WBC, WBA, email, pride, whatever y'all want to say, man. He all of that, but he undisputed.
There
Just
is
make sure
no
you
more
add that to the
dispute.
end of that shit,
There's
bro.
no more dispute. This is really undisputed. This is
That's
the
all we
real
wanted.
thing.
Boxing fans winning this year, man.
We've been
Motherfuckers
talking
mad.
about this for 2 years, fucking BHP.
You already know that, dog. That's why I'm laughing at this shit now. I'm laughing at this shit now, man. Hey, big man. Hey, boxing fans winning this year, man. Boxing fans winning. So, I mean, shout out to Devin Haney. I mean, sky's the limit. The dude young. He gonna do more in the sport. Even if he loses in his next fight, he still is undisputed, man. He's still solidified.
Hey,
T.O.,
did you
he's
notice
never
how
been.
fucking coked up Cambosis looked too with his red nose? He looked like fucking T-Rex, the red-nosed reindeer in there.
Little Georgie look stiff, and he look
desperate in there, man. After
His
he kept
nose
getting
was
hit with the
bright
jab.
red even before the fight too. Like that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, they pulled out all stops. Says they were allowed Devin jab was the silencer. Right, man. That motherfucking jab was the one. That way, Teal versus Tank Davis would be the draw. Most of us accept. Tank is not fighting nobody. To be honest about Tank versus Haney, it will be like watching Zab Judah versus Corey Spinks. I don't think Haney versus Tank is gonna happen. I mean, now that Devin Haney's undisputed, I doubt Smellerby and Floyd will even be entertaining it. They're gonna say, well, he's undisputed, but we don't need belts. Tank is the superstar. He has Madonna coming out and all this. They gonna bring up irrelevant shit. But hey, man, I'm a real boxing fan. I pay attention to the big champ shit, to the ones that's trying to become great. You know what I mean? Be legends in the sport. Devin is that, man. That shit is over with. That's solidified. Close the chapter on the Devin Haney shit. He at the top. Y'all can shut the fuck. Matter of fact, don't come to my channel talking shit about Jamel Charlo or Devin Haney, man. They at the top. Whatever criticism y'all want to say, just make sure y'all put at the end of that undisputed, homie. Just put that at the end of it. Because the hate is just ridiculous, man. And a lot of y'all put y'all hope behind these weak ass channels to push the weakest motherfuckers. The weakest
What is
one.
the criticism? How can you criticize that performance, dude? That was perfect. Like it was nearly perfect.
That's why they hating, bro. That's what they don't hate. They don't like perfection, man.
They don't like seeing
a
good
clean
boxing.
ass
Like
whooping.
what?
Yeah, they don't want somebody to
Yeah,
get
bro.
cleanly whooped in there, man. It is what it is. I think T.O. and Haney will be better
And he
as
wasn't even
partners.
getting dirty when Kambosos got
Yo,
dirty, bro.
you know what? Some of these fucking haters and
Hobby.
these so-called boxing fans, right? They saying that Cambosos versus Loma would have been more entertaining. Well, that'd have been up well and all, but Loma gave up his
Why?
belt. But Loma gave up his belt for a franchise belt. He gave up his belt, the real WBC, to Haney because they didn't want to fight him. So
Boy.
what's
It's
that
called
logic?
checkmate. It's called checkmate, y'all.
Yeah.
That franchise bullshit over with. It's checkmate, dog. Devin on top of all of that. They try to
Why
screw
would
him with the
Loma be more
franchise shit, and he
entertaining?
checkmated
That
him with
fucking
undisputed,
fight with
dog.
Tio and Loma was boring as shit. Loma looked like shit and got washed. That was a boring ass fight. Why would Loma versus fucking
Yeah.
Kambosos be better?
IB,
Like,
talk to the people, man.
Because these motherfuckers was low key.
what up, IB? Saludos.
Good. What's good, fellas? I'm gonna start this cooking off by saying 10-2 Haney. If you got any more rounds than 10-2,
That's what I had.
it better be like 9-3 or some shit like
And
that,
bro,
because
even one of those two
I
was
don't.
iffy.
Yeah, right. But I don't care how boring you thought the fight was. Me, I watched the whole fight right here in my face on a 65-inch TV, and that motherfucker was a wash, bro.
Yes, sir.
Cambosis didn't do nothing. If you say Cambosis won 4, 5, 6 rounds, you biased, bro. You biased. You biased. You
Straight
biased,
up.
bro. If you say Cambosis won anything more than 3 rounds, you biased. You biased. I know boxing, bro, and I watch the whole bitch on mute always because I'm on the chat at the same time. So salute the UGC Flame. I want to hear what you had because motherfucker. Hey, and listen, salute to my nigga Tony Boswell. This is how real Tony Boswell is, bro. He cash at me after the 5th round, bro, because he knew what was up.
Oh, word.
Nigga,
Damn.
I got 100 from Tony Boswell. What rep it cash at me my 100? So now I got to hit Method up and get
Wait,
my
wait,
and get
wait,
my
wait,
other
Salute
wait.
to
100. You hear me?
Tony.
Wait,
We
wait,
get
wait,
money,
Salute
wait,
to
wait.
bro.
Tony
We get
Boswell.
money, bro. I get at least $200 every week off these niggas, bro. I never lost a bet on, and not to toot my horn, bro, but I never lost a bet on YouTube in my life, bro. And I'm up 2,900.
Oh shit. 29? Hey,
Nice.
hold up.
Nigga,
Did
that's
you say
facts.
method? Did
That's
you
for that's
say
for my
method
that's
bet
for my
you?
daughters, bro. I never lost on YouTube at all. So y'all need to quit betting with y'all's heart and bet with y'all's
That's why
boxing
you
brain,
be who
bro.
you be.
That hey, say that shit
Yeah,
again,
bro.
IB.
Quit playing,
Hey,
bro. Y'all need
hold
to
up.
quit
Say that
playing,
shit
bro.
one more time, IB.
Stop
Say that shit
stop
one more
betting
time.
bias and start betting with your boxing brain.
Yes, sir. That's it. And you niggas will stop being mad and stop being broke out here, man.
Bet boxing. Bet on your boxing mind, man. Not the motherfucking bias, man. Tripping. But yeah, man. Undisputed. Joshua say I can't hate on Haney like I used to. Oh, confession. He said he worked behind the jab and stayed consistent with it. I have to respect that. Hey, man. Shout out to Joshua respecting the sweet science
Not only that,
and
he was
respecting the
landing his
undisputed champ.
right hand at will too, bro. And he was also fucking ducking under that left hook and getting behind Kambosos. Like he systematically deconstructed fucking Kambosos, and he wasn't running. It wasn't boring. He wasn't pulling a Rigondeaux. He wasn't like backing up. He was right there and fighting, bro. And like if you can't appreciate
He
that,
was in the pocket, bro.
maybe you should choose a different sport to watch.
I'm with Martin. I didn't give him a single round, and I'm just being real. I mean,
I could see that.
you could make an argument. I mean, it was something that you could say he had moments like towards like one or two of them rounds where he landed some shots and made the
I'd say
crowd
2
react.
rounds max, bro.
But I just he didn't do enough for me. I just thought Devin controlling him with the jab, countering his ass, man, and he was fucking Kambosos up. Like I said,
Yeah,
after the 6th round,
right.
I was like,
That's
yeah,
what
he
it
was
was,
done.
bro. That's what it was. We being nice, giving them 2 rounds. We
He was
being nice.
fucking him up.
You feel me?
I'm
We
not gonna
being
be
nice,
nice when I
giving
do
them
that
2
edit though,
rounds.
but
2
whatever.
rounds is being nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna be mean with that edit, but I'm being nice and generous right now, shit, because I'm more happy for our American champ, our American undisputed 23-year-old champ, Devin Haney, man. All that shit he had to go through too, man, to get it. And the mere fact that he won it in hostile territory, that's much sweeter, man. It's much sweeter.
Bro, and not
And
only that, the fucking people criticizing him, calling him the email champ when he only got that because fucking Loma's bitch ass dropped the belt. Like
hey,
now who's the email champ? He's fucking undisputed. Now what?
right.
When Devin
Now
Haney got
what?
injured, didn't they strip him? Yes or no?
Yeah, they try to strip him, yeah.
They
They
did
stripped him
strip
and
him.
gave
They
it
did
back,
strip him.
but they tried to strip him, yeah. They took it and he was like, nah, I'm ready, I'm healed. I'm ready to get back
Yeah,
in
he
it.
That
beat
And
he
they
kid
beat
reinstated him.
earned his
Santiago, and they
fucking
gave that
respect
motherfucker
now.
back.
He earned his respect now. No one can
Like,
say shit. He's fucking
but you know what,
undisputed.
man? I'm glad you brought that up because right now they fucking like boxing so fucked up, man. Like, how you going 17 days after Mel Charlo won all the belts, and you already giving him a mandatory when Canelo has been a champion at 168, undisputed for 216 days, and he still don't got a fucking mandatory at 168. So
They
come
gotta let
on,
him breathe, man. They trying to let him, recuperate from his loss, man. He gotta heal, right?
like, yo, for real. I mean, we got some ups right now, but boxing's still fucked up, man. It's a fucking section his bodies, man, with these fucking stupid belts,
It's
man.
still bias and shit. It
All
still
right,
need work, man.
shit
Yep.
was fucked up.
We know what it is.
Hey,
We
bro, I'm
definitely know
not
what it is.
complaining. We got a few undisputed champ. A couple years ago, bro, we had none.
We had
We
none. It
had
was looking like,
0.
yeah, real shit. And we about
Until
potentially
Crawford
could
did
get
it,
another
we
one in
had
October.
nothing, bro.
Could get another undisputed champ in October if this Spencer Crawford fight get made. So, hey,
Bro,
man,
he's set up nice, right? Crawford could get undisputed at welter and then go up and fight Charlo.
bruh, bruh. I can't even just imagine the
If he does that,
magnitude
that's
of
some Henry Armstrong type shit.
he the GOAT to me, bro. He be fuck the TBE Floyd talking about. Like, man, you better come back and do some shit like that, bro. You
Yeah,
better
if I
triple
was
that, bitch.
Crawford, that'd be my plans. If I was Crawford, shit. If I beat Spence, that's my plans. Go get Jamal. Go get Jamel at 154.
I
If
think
he's
he
still there,
beats Jermell easier than he beats fucking Spence.
I don't
Damn.
got him beating Spence, so I don't know. But if it happened, yeah, might as well do it.
No, what
So
I'm
you think?
saying is
So IB, you
Spence
think
is a
Spence is the
tougher fight than
harder
Jermell.
matchup?
Uh, yeah, as skill wise, I do think Jamel made a lot of adjustments in his last fight, but skill wise and shit like that, I think Errol Spence would be the tougher fight.
Mm.
But
But here's the thing that
but
people
he
keep
is
saying.
moving up too though, UGC. So I really don't know because he is moving up to 154. But I really don't know. But I would say right
You're
now,
talking about
Errol
Spence?
Spence is his toughest test and what he need to worry about right now. I could say that.
Wait,
Yeah.
who you say is moving up? Crawford
No,
or Spence?
I'm saying if Crawford move up, that'd still be a tough test.
Oh
But right
Yeah,
yeah,
because
now,
he's
I say
saying,
Errol Spence is what he need to worry about.
bro. But Crawford is great at finding openings, and if fucking Castano can find a home for fucking punches on Jermel, I think Crawford will find them even easier and more often. And also with the Spence and Crawford thing, this is the thing that like no one seems to notice. It's actually really easy to find sparring to emulate Errol Spence. You just need a guy with a jab that's coming forward, trying to get on the inside and throw body shots. Where how do you find a sparring partner to emulate what Crawford does? Nobody fights like that except him.
mm, yeah, it's hard to find somebody emulate that motherfucker. God damn it. Shit, that's a tricky dude. Dr. Hook says Devin would have won even without Bill. I'm glad he made it, but selfishly as a fan, I could have really rubbed it in if he hadn't. Yeah, that would have been, people could have really said that, like, yeah, he
I
didn't
was
leave without
glad
his
his
dad.
dad got to come, bro. I thought like as a dad myself, bro, like I would definitely want to be there, to see
Yeah,
something like
kids.
that. That's a lifetime achievement right there.
Yeah, for
That was
sure. But
big.
Yoel Judah would train Devin Haney the first time since he was 7 years old. So even if you don't got as much experience, that don't mean that you're not the best fit. But I think Yoel Judah was a great fit. Everything came natural because he know Devin Haney inside and out, and they had great chemistry the whole time.
I was
Mm,
surprised how easy he was avoiding that hook, bro. Like he would get
yeah,
like just duck under it, get behind him, tie him up, like turn him, and
yeah,
like the Cambosis had no answer for that shit, bro.
yeah. He was frustrated, big time. Cambosa was embarrassed and said Rocky. Yeah, he was embarrassed, man. He was getting blazed, bro.
A lot
I'm
of
not
people
just
say the
sitting
fight was
there.
boring, UGC. A lot of people say that shit was boring. The fans lost
How
out.
is
What
that
you think about
boring?
that? What you
How
think
is
about
that
that?
boring? I was on the edge of my
I
seat.
disagree 100%. I like I said, bro,
The
dishwasher.
same,
You feel me? He washed the
this,
dishes. But a lot of people say that fight was boring.
I was on
that's
the
what
edge of
I
my
mean.
seat. I don't
They
know.
used to say that about Floyd, man. I used to love all of Floyd's fights, man. He was beating ass, but they didn't like the fact that it
Floyd
was
had a
so.
couple stinkers. That was not a stinker fight. That was a fucking action fight, bro. The whole
I
fight
mean,
was
some people don't like someone who can just like dominate, just clean rounds, and just rack up rounds. But they be looking for KOs or
let's put
knockouts
it
and
this
shit.
way. Floyd versus what was that guy's name? The street sweeper guy who beat Zab Judah.
Street
Um
sweeper, man.
yeah, the dude, the Hispanic dude that was like a broom salesman.
You're not talking about well, it ain't Zoo because he ain't Hispanic.
No,
So
no, 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 no. Not Zook.
Hispanic guy that beat Judah, a
Yeah,
sweeper,
the guy who beat Judah, that guy, I can't even
Judah.
remember his name. That's how shitty he was. And Floyd made that fucking boring as shit. People were walking out.
Oh, you talking about start with a B.
Valdemir,
Valdemir, yeah, him. Yeah, I know you're
that
talking
was
about.
boring as shit. That was a
Yeah,
boring
that was
ass
a boring
fight.
fight, but he hurt his hand and some shit, right? Whatever, man. He did have some hand problems, but yeah, that was a boring ass fight. I do remember
This
that shit.
fight was nothing like that.
They
This
they were
fight was
going they were
action the
going like
whole
crazy though.
time. They were fighting. The ref barely had to do anything. If it wasn't for Cambosis crying to the referee probably could have just went home. Like there
Cause
was
Moses did
nothing.
some dirty ass shit in the ninth round. He tried to grab what's the name,
Yeah,
lean
he
handed
tried to
and like
grab his
spin him.
glove and pull it under his
I was
arm.
like,
I
yeah, he a
saw
hoe,
that.
man. I wanted Devin to knock him out at that point. I was
Yeah.
like, man, he a whole ass dude for that.
I
Put
think
spin
Devin
skull
could
all
knock
the
him out in the rematch, bro. I think he could, bro. I think he
He
could
said the
really because
plan.
the way Cambosis rushes in, when he's trying to sell out because he's frustrated, right? He's being jabbed to death. He can't fucking land shit. He's got the T-Rex arms. He's got to rush in and sell out. If Haney just sits right there and times it right, boom, throw a short right hand as he's jumping in, the momentum of him jumping in will just double the fucking impact of the punch, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Haplo. But a smart fighter, just like Spence versus Mikey, don't waste your gas on a lost cause. I already got this nigga. I already got him flamed. You hear me, UGC? He
Yeah,
already
he
flamed.
got him cooked already.
Why?
So
Yeah, he already cooked. Why waste your gas on a lost cause, bro? It's over with. You feel me? So I
yeah, I can get
understand.
what people be
But
saying.
he
They be
he
like,
he could he could have got that off, Haplo, but that would have been too high a risk. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me ask, did any of y'all got to see Stephen Fulton and
I missed
Roman?
that fight, bro. I missed it.
That was a good fight, man. Stephen Fulton made it
I
look
heard it was a
easy, man.
dominant performance, though.
I gotta shout him out, man. I mean, yo,
Was that
Stephen
on this
Fulton's that
card?
dude, man.
Yeah, that's your boy, man. You've been repping him for
That
years,
was
man.
on Showtime.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
I
Ever
was
since he
able to see
won
the Morrell fight.
his first belt, which was what coincidentally the best belt, the IBO. You know what I'm saying? So the real green belt.
Yeah, I like that
So
green belt,
yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. I think you know, I saw the Morrell fight. I didn't get to see the main event on the Showtime shit because I was watching the Cambosis Haney fight, but I did see Morrell. He looked okay. He looked all right. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he ready for David Benavidez yet, but the way his energy is, he act like he is ready. So hey, I just don't know if he can beat David Benavidez yet. But he was showing some skills in there for sure.
I'm saying my thing is, man, I feel that he's ready for David Benavidez right now. The
Mm.
only thing is that we haven't seen him take a punch, especially from the likes of David Benavidez. That's a big motherfucker right there. But as long as he box, if he box, he stay on the back foot. Like, and David Benavidez makes some mistakes where he's squaring up and throwing all these fucking crazy combinations and shit like that. He's gonna get iced out, man. He's
Giving
gonna
up
get
his
outboxed
height.
by Pharrell. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Giving
giving
up
up his
his
height, man.
length.
He's fighting small. You know, he do that shit, squaring up his shoulders and all that shit. Yeah, he gonna get beat the fuck up. He gonna get
Honestly, bro,
tossed
I
around
think
that ice
Morrell is
box.
problems for everyone in that division.
Everybody, man. Everybody. He's a problem for every fucking body at 168, man.
Mm.
Including Canelo. He beats
He's
That's what I be
Canelo.
fucking
hearing.
young. He's got skills. He's got fundamentals. He's got special, talents. Like that kid Morrell, bro. Watch out.
Yeah, I just sometimes when he get his opponent hurt or he lands a good shot, he kind of get wild. He just, when you get up there in the
But
higher
that's what makes
competition.
it exciting, though, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you feel he ready, then cool. I can't wait to see it. But I'm just looking at it from
I
like, say,
want
if I'm
him to
a
fight Jake
trainer.
Paul because Jake Paul said,
Come
"Give me anybody who's has under 10 fights." This guy only has like what 7 fights?
Jake Paul is not fighting no fucking
No,
David
he said,
Morrell.
"Give me anybody who has under 10 fights." I want to see fucking Morrell knock
Yeah,
Jake Paul
Triple
out.
G said, give me anybody from what 54 to 68, and then
54 to
Andre,
68. Yeah,
and then
but
Ward
that's
stepped
different.
up.
That's different than Jake Paul saying, "Give me anyone who has under 10 fights," and then there's Morrell right there, bro. Like,
My
okay,
point
he's
is,
got under
sometimes
10
people say
fights.
shit they don't mean. They just be saying shit
His
until
mouth,
somebody
his
raise
mouth
their hand.
writing a check, his ass can't cash.
Yeah, that's the type of situation, man. So I would go as far as to say Bud versus Spence will play out as one-sided as Bud versus Porter. Okay. But yeah, there is some people that think Spence gonna win that. So hey man, that makes an epic fight. I'm telling you,
I
that
just
rematch
don't
for
think
sure.
fucking Spence can find sparring like that to emulate Bud's style. Like he's got too many different ways to switch up. They're gonna need 3 or 4 different guys where all you need for, like let's say Margarito was a sparring partner. That'd be the perfect sparring partner to emulate Spence.
Yeah. Dr. Hicks says, come on guys, you know what it is. I mean, ain't nobody gonna be able to emulate Crawford. Dr. Hicks said, come on guys, you know what it is. Only Haney haters called that fight boring. I mean, I was entertained, man. I was pulling for Devin Haney. I seen one guy able to make the necessary adjustments and take Devin Haney did
I'm
exactly what he
surprised
said
that
he was gonna
Rocket
do.
with this racist ass phone saying that the fight was boring. Man, come on, bro.
Oh, Rocky, come on,
You're
man. What's up with
rocking,
your phone?
dude.
Hit the link, dog.
Hit the link, bro. Like, I know your phone's racist, but why are you saying this shit was boring? That shit was not boring. Not to me.
Hey, I seen a professor and I seen a student. That's what I seen.
That's a good one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He looked like he was straight up in the classroom getting taught.
I'll do you one
Straight
better,
up.
IB. That was the professor versus Marianne.
Hey,
Professor versus
hey, that's
Marianne.
just as good. Hey, facts. That's what I seen too.
Gilligan's Island.
Oh shit. What's up, boxing guys? Say congrats, Devin the Dream Haney, for becoming lightweight undisputed champion. So proud for the young man. He is numero uno now. Hey, that's it, man. He number one, bro, at 35. I don't want to hear about the Ryans and the TOs and the Lomas and all that. Hey, those are good fighters and all that, but they got to come see Devin. All roads leads to Devin Haney, man, at 35. That's it. That's it. So glad that that's established. What happens in the future happens in the future. But as of right now, the dream has become reality when it becomes when it pertains to undisputed, man. All the belts, kill that email champ shit, and all that old garbage, man. The hate is real.
Can't say
I
that
know.
shit anymore. Can't
Hate
say
is
that
real.
shit
I know.
anymore.
Yeah.
Call him the
But
email champ now. He went to fucking Australia and beat the shit out of fucking Kambosos and made it easy that even if the judges wanted to give it to Kambosos, they couldn't give it to him. They couldn't.
right.
They tried. That was, what was it, 116, 112 on a couple cards?
Oh hell no.
I think 2 cards were 116, 112. And like,
The
believe
homie told me
me,
to
they
start the live.
were
I didn't
front
even wait
loading
for the
that
decision.
shit.
I didn't even wait for the decision. The homie actually said, "Hey, just go live." I'm like, "Yeah, it's go live. This shit over. This shit is over with." Yeah, the judges, Ray Charles, can see this shit is over with. Look y'all talking about. Now, can I
Word
ask
up. I
what
was like,
happened
yo,
to Junior
go ahead.
Fox?
Yeah, I was like, yo, Black, yo, go live, man. Fuck that shit.
Hey, Junior Fox got slayed in one round, dog. These
Oh my god, yo, I didn't see that
hey,
coming, man.
but this was so crazy about it,
Like
bro.
a brick.
I might have to get homie because he came out to the what song did he come out to? It was some old some low key vibe. Like I'm like, man, this dude coming out with these vibes. Like it was some like feel good music, but I'm like, bro, this is the wrong
Like he
type of
ready to go to
music
sleep.
for.
He was ready to go to sleep already.
I was like, bro, this is the wrong type of music for a fight night. You should be coming out with some DMX, some 50 Cent, something. Not this shit. I'm just trying to remember what song it was, man. It's some shit that everybody know, but I was like, bro, wrong night. Wrong night, bro. This ain't karaoke night. This ain't it. He put that boy Lucas Brown put his ass out in one. Shit. He couldn't
One
recover.
shot at him, real.
He could not recover from that shot. Morel's defense is not good enough for Benavidez yet. Since Dr. Hook. Yeah, I was looking at certain things, when I was watching, I was like, damn, I don't know. I ain't trying to discourage him or speak against him getting in there with Benavidez because I heard he been talking greasy to Benavidez.
Benavidez
But
defense ain't all that either, though.
yeah, but he's experienced. He's more experienced than Morel. With what 7 fights. I don't know if that's enough. Even though he got a hell of a great amateur background, but I don't know if this 7 pro fights is going to be enough to just jump in there with Benavidez and get a dub. Like I don't know. But hey, if he do, man, he gonna be the next. I ain't gonna say the next Lomachenko, but like how Loma fast tracked it and became world champ real quick. Like that'll be some shit. That'll be some shit. George Kebab got cooked. Right, Fool of Sports. He tried to wrestle. He tried all that dirty shit. He tried, man.
Hey,
But
bro,
he just
my
looked like he was
son
out of
and
his
I were
league.
watching the fight. Hey, BHP. My son and I were watching the fight. We had H Money on, and he was cracking up. H Money was going fucking nuts, bro. You gotta listen to
Oh,
that
when he won?
shit. No, just through the
Uh,
whole fight. It's
yeah,
Haney. It's Haney. He's undisputed. Like my son was loving
right.
that shit. He's like,
I can only
"Who is
imagine. I'm
this
gonna catch the
guy?" I'm
play,
like,
man.
"That's H Money."
Yelling his ass off. I already know he ain't gonna have no voice in the morning. None. That nigga vocal cord is gonna be out of there. Instant rematch. Hopefully he stops him. I'm saying that Devin was too content with his game plan. He let George off the hook a lot. In my opinion, he could have stopped George, but he chose not to. If he want to be a superstar, he has to do more, especially with boxers who are less than him. All right. Hey man. That's how we are in America, man. Shit. You can win undisputed. Like, hey man, you could have got him out of there, bro. You could have put more hands on him. You could have knocked his ass out, man. Fuck them damn belts, man. Rocket old school, man. Rocket don't give a shit. Joshua says Boots Ennis can pull it off close enough. The only thing he can't duplicate is Bud's punch placement. So he's saying use Boots Ennis as a sparring partner. Man, Earl not doing that. Man,
Why you
nah,
have
we
Rocket
ain't
sounding
doing
like
that.
why you have Rocket sounding like an old Floyd Mayweather Senior, like, you stupid fool. Boom, boom, back. Over.
Right. That's what he told Haney. You gotta do the wop. Over. You should have knocked him out. B still in the chat. Morrell got power, but David is too fierce, says Rocket. Yeah, I be thinking like them flurries, the moments when David just turn it up on him. And like, I mean, he really skilled. Morello's skilled, but it's just times when he land a good shot, he get excited. Seems like he get excited and he try to kind of get wild at times. And the dude wasn't even all that he was fighting, but he was able to catch him. Matter of fact, he caught him with like a left hook and like stunned that boy for like 3 seconds. He had to think about that shit. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm back. 3 seconds he had to think about it. Like, damn, for real. Gotta be careful. Shit, don't get too crazy in there when you just because you land a good shot. A good example of what I'm talking about is Fury using Gerald Miller, who has the exact same defensive lapses and tendency to get caught in a kickboxer's guard. Oh, okay. So he sparred Gerald Miller to prepare for Dylan White. Yeah, Dylan White, man, that damn uppercut. Shadow round. He probably ain't came back from Shadow round yet, man. I heard Dylan White is hey man, God bless him. Hopefully he bounce back. Man. Hey man, I ain't really got too much more other than the fact that I just want to show some love to our undisputed king, man, in boxing. And to shout out the American boxers this year, man. Y'all can hate all you want. I don't give a shit, man. The truth is the truth. Facts is the facts. And legacy is legacy. And Devin Haney has created his own legacy. And y'all just gonna have to just deal with that, man. A lot of people have criticized this man along the journey. I watched it. I have watched this man's journey and how y'all drag this man. Y'all drag this man, Devin Haney name, with the email shit, the fake chant, this, that, and the third, chinny, whoop-de whoop. All right. Y'all keep saying that, keep that same energy. Just remember to put undisputed behind that, bro. At the end of all of that, put undisputed, man. No dispute, no dispute this time. None of that fake cap, undisputed shit that Little Georgie and T.O. was pushing. You see where they at? We told y'all, man, that fake shit ain't gonna make it. That fake shit, that fake cap shit ain't gonna make it. So the real champ rose to the crop, man. Creme de la creme. So y'all gotta hold that one, man. If all he want to do is win, then he sticks to what
You're
he's
being too
doing.
nice, bro.
Huh?
You're being too fucking nice.
Because I gotta save that for my edit, man.
Nah, bro. Like this is what I'm saying, and this is haplotype for anybody who wants to come fucking see me. That kid just made history tonight. That kid did what we want all boxers to do. He dared to be great. He took it on the chin. He went over there to Australia and did what Jack Johnson did over 100 years ago. No one else has done that shit. Give this man his respect or you're a bitch. And if you want to fucking come see me anytime on the UGC. I will cook you like a motherfucker.
Like some
Got
barbecue.
me?
We stay hungry, man. You get cooked up. Uh-oh. Shelton Moore. Uh-oh.
Let's see what kind of comments he got for the new undisputed king in boxing, man. You know?
Speaking.
Oh, he dropped off. To be a superstar, all Devin has to do is keep winning, beat contenders. It doesn't matter how. Says my boy
Speaking.
Dr. Hook.
Doesn't
All
it?
right, Shelton back. Shelton back. Uh-oh.
Fellas, what's cracking?
Hey, we here, man. We here to give it
Yo,
up to
Black.
our
Yo, Black.
undisputed
Yo,
king.
you know these
What
you
up,
know these
OG
haters be
Sheldon?
sounding,
What's
Man,
up?
look, I had to
AB
fight.
said,
It's
Black, you know
Haney,
these
Haney
haters be
Haney.
time.
sounding like
It's
I had
Haney
to fight
time, bro.
11-0,
It's Haney
one
time.
even for Haney. It was a masterclass, y'all.
Oh, wow. 11-0, 1 even. Devin Haney.
Yeah, it was a masterclass.
Damn. What
No,
was the
no
what was the
judges score
issue?
even rounds anymore, Sheldon. Though.
Hey, but Shelton, what was the issue with Lil Georgie, man? How come he couldn't? What was his biggest issue in that ring, man? With Devin Haney?
His skill set. He don't have the skills to compete with Devin Haney. He don't have the skills.
He just don't have the skills. Simple
He
as
just
that.
don't have the skills. Simple as that. He's not good enough.
Not good.
I mean, he beat Teofimo Lopez. But what did I tell you about Teofimo Lopez, Black? I told you he ain't that good.
He said he ain't that good.
He ain't that
Lisa
good.
Bells is shouting out Devin Haney, said undisputed champion, baby.
What's up,
Cambosis
Lee?
was
Hey,
trash
sis.
juice. Hey, let me shout out Ronald Finkley. And you know, he's giving a donation. And we got actually a new dance in the AB. Let me drop it right now.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. Had to make a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through?
Thank you, my bro. Ronald Don Finkley.
Hey, we got AB coming back, yo. We got AB coming back.
AB celebrating, man. Undisputed time. Haney,
He's
Haney,
coming back.
Haney.
He's coming back. He's fighting Omar drunk ass Figueroa.
Oh, he a drinker too? Hey, man.
Omar got 2 DUIs. That's what got him out of boxing. DUIs and shit.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Jeez, Figueroa, you got to redeem yourself, man. So
Gotta start drinking.
This fight should have been happening. I heard AB and Figueroa was supposed to happen way back, but it just fell apart.
Figueroa was drinking.
He was sipping. He was sipping instead of running the miles, man. Everybody avoided Haney until they couldn't. Man, so
Hey, yo,
Shelton.
Sheldon, did you find that fight boring? I didn't.
Yes, sir.
Were you
Yes,
bored?
sir. Go ahead. Yes,
No,
sir.
I'm asking you, did you find the fight boring?
What'd you say, Black?
That's Haplo. I'm asking, did you find the fight boring?
I can't hear you. I'm gonna have to go out and come back in.
All right.
Shit, am I not clear?
Maybe
Is my
it
signal
wasn't
unclear?
transmitting. I don't know, dog.
I don't know, bro. Well, I just wanted to know because, like, fucking Rocket saying this shit was boring. Like,
Oh, there
I'm
you go. He back.
surprised at that dude. Like,
Can
I
you
know
hear us now?
Rocket. I like Rocket.
I got you now. What's going on, brother?
No, I
All
was
right.
asking you. It's Haplo talking to you. I was asking if you found it boring. I just wanted to know the fight.
Who was that with you, Hap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hap.
Okay, I couldn't hear Hap.
Hey, tell him what I'm
asking.
asking.
What's good, UGC? What's up, BHP? What's good,
What's up,
Mr. Sheldon?
Ron the Don?
More. What up, bro? Just
Let me
chilling,
go
man.
out and come back in one more time. I can't hear y'all. I can only hear Black.
I was
All
watching that beautiful fight, man. It was excellent, man.
Nah,
Did you watch
Sheldon
it?
has the
BHP?
racist phone.
Did you watch it, BHP?
Oh, you know I did. Come on now.
Man, yeah, I went and
Oh,
got
baby, I
ESPN.
seen it.
I went and got ESPN at the last minute. I did not want to miss this fight, bro. I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
fuck.
Y'all been had it.
No, I'm saying because I usually do like certain things. I do like fire stick, but then certain things I'll buy. But I was like, you know what, man? I don't want to miss an inch of this because this is history. Remember how we watched the Josh Teller versus Ramirez fight? I wanted to see it like that. Like I wanted to make sure I saw it. Like I watched the Ugas fight and Spence fight, but like I wanted to make sure I saw this moment because it was undisputed. You know what I mean? Like it's certain things you just can't miss. You want to see every moment of it. And
Exactly.
I just felt like Devin Haney man, he kept that jab right in his mouth, man. You see, like after the fourth or fifth round, his face starting to get red. Like Devin just was hitting on cylinders, man.
Bro.
It was beautiful to
But
watch, you know.
Ron, I told you this was gonna happen months ago, bro.
Yo, dog, you know what? Did you tell me that? Because all I know is that I believed in Haney, but at certain points, I felt like Camboso had him in certain areas. So
Right.
I was like, I was on my eye test shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel
Yeah.
you, Michelle. I only can go by what I think, and at the
Now
end, I
look,
probably
now check it out though. But it's
like
in
I
your defense. But in your defense, Cambosos
yeah,
was looking real sharp and fast in there. He just couldn't connect because Devin kept him at distance. He couldn't get
yeah,
past the jab.
exactly. And hey, and we agree with that wholeheartedly. I'll tell you, man, it was beautiful to watch, yo. After like the fourth or fifth round, I was like, damn, I was like, this motherfucker ain't coming in. He can't get in. I was like, stand on your squares, Devin. I was like, stand on your square because I felt like he had the remedy for his ass. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to get in there. And then when he fucking grabbed his arm, I said, oh, he fucking really giving around the eighth round. I think he grabbed Haney's arm, trying to like hyperextend it or some shit and punch him at the same time. I said, oh, this motherfucker's frustrated.
Yeah.
He was desperate. He was desperate. He knew he was
Hey,
losing.
shout out to Lisa Bells for dropping the donation, showing support to the channel, man. Let me drop the dancing AB.
I love Lisa, man.
She
That's my
did this.
sister.
Push it, 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 push it.
Appreciate you, sis.
Yeah, I love Lisa, man. That's my sister, man.
Isn't
Yeah, that,
Figueroa in line to fight Broner? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, Figueroa in line to fight Broner.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
that's your
dude.
internet true.
Hey, so what? Let's go around. Let's pass it around. What y'all think about that fight, man?
Oh,
What you
but hold
think
up,
about it?
Shelton. Hap was asking, did you find the fight boring or was you entertained by the fight, the Devin Haney Kambosos fight?
I was entertained because even though Dev was keeping him at distance with the jab, I give it to Kambosos. He did never stop trying to fight. He never stopped trying. He was trying. You know how some dudes like the Canelo fight. You saw the Canelo fight where he just gave up. After like round 9 or 10, he's like, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna."
Oh shit, he gave up.
He gave up. He
I
stopped
don't
trying.
want to get. I don't want to put the quitter stamp on Canelo. I think
He
he's a
didn't quit.
trying.
He didn't quit. Canelo didn't quit. Canelo resigned himself to the fact that he wasn't gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he knew it was nothing he
Canelo
could do.
kind of like Canelo was still trying, but I think he went into survival mode because some of them
Yeah,
girls been with him fight
Damn,
for.
survival. That's worse.
yeah. He just resigned himself to the fact that this ain't my night. This guy's better than me. I can't beat him. But
He was just
Kambosos
trying to
kept coming in. Kambosos kept trying little dirty tactics. He was grabbing Dev, trying to spin him, pull his arms. He was trying. He kept the fight coming. There was just nothing he could do.
nope.
He couldn't overcome that. That was too much for him.
I
Thank you,
seen
Dr.
Devin
Hood.
get loose
Yeah,
a little
Devin
bit.
like what?
You see Devin get loose a little bit. He went under and he started like dancing a little bit. Like he started
Yeah.
to get loose around the 10th, 11th round, like he was feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? I could tell Devin was like really enjoying the moment. You know what? And that's all you want from a competitor. Like Devin earned what he did, yo. And can't nobody say nothing. Tank can't say nothing. What's that little fucking fuck boy named Teofimo Lopez can't say nothing.
No,
Them
They
because
boys,
hurt. Hey, they hurt tonight, Toronto.
and
They
the
hurt,
beautiful
man.
thing about it, what makes it so beautiful, y'all, is that everybody shitted on Devin. And look at
Bro,
Devin now.
yep.
I know because I seen the journey, bro.
Yeah,
I seen the
exactly.
journey of this dude, man. They was really dragging that dude, man. I was like, bro, this shit right here, it's foul. And it wasn't
Yeah.
like it was something that Devin Haney did to deserve himself getting dragged like that. Loma bitched up. They put the franchise situation in the equation, try to downgrade him, act like he ain't no real world champ and shit. So, and we knew
Yeah.
Tio was capping. He wasn't gonna fight Devin. So, we had to deal with little Georgie, man. Had to deal with little Georgie, and I'm glad Devin Haney took care of business out there in Australia, man.
Well, y'all
Yeah.
you really finna see, you really finna get the business on T.O. though. You really finna see that T.O. really ain't what they say he is. Because he finna go up to 40. It's not gonna be, he's not gonna do well at 140, believe me.
I don't
He's
think
not gonna do well.
I already
I
know
think
that. Wait, though, that shit, bro.
There's some dudes up there that's gonna peel his motherfucking cap back.
I used to think he was like I thought he had spring in his step. Like I really thought Tio had spring in his step. But when I looked at him fight Kambosos, I was like, this motherfucker's kind of sluggish. Like he's kind of like just a sluggy, heavy-footed fighter. Like he don't really got spring in his step, if you ask me. Like certain people up there gonna wash his ass.
Now you know what I want to see. You know the fight I want to see, y'all, right?
What's
Which
that?
right?
I want them to feed Teofimo Lopez to Subriel Matias. That's what I want.
There's too many hitters at 40, man. Tio better be careful, though. That's all I know. That's all I know. I heard shit. Regis, I seen a video, I think yesterday. He came out. He was like, this thick New Orleans accent. Nobody calling my name. Nobody. You notice that? Nobody calling my name, boy.
Joshua says, I'm looking at Joshua's comment. He says, Canelo wasn't prepared to end up in a fencing match with Bivol. Canelo, Joshua, was too small to ever try to fight Bivol. He's 5'7". A 5'7" guy is not going to do well at light heavyweight unless his name is Dwight Muhammad Kwawi. Other than that, you're not going to do well.
I mean, is it really about that height, though? I just thought it was skills.
He was too small. There's nothing he could do because he hit Bivol with some great shots. And what did Bivol do? Walked right through them. He walked right through everything Canelo threw. Canelo couldn't hurt him. Canelo couldn't keep him off him. Canelo could do nothing with him. Bivol did whatever he wanted to do. Am I right or wrong?
I just thought Shelton. I just thought Bivol blocked practically a lot of that shit that Canelo was throwing.
I want you to go back and watch that fight. He bullied that man, walked him down, threw combinations, backed up off him, walked him down some more. Canelo couldn't keep him off him. Canelo couldn't do nothing with him. Nothing.
Yeah,
he made Canelo look average, right?
Pivots and lunges he uses an L-shaped stance.
He made him look average.
Bivol was blazing Canelo, man. I mean, shoot, that was a one-sided fight.
That was a one-sided ass whooping. That wasn't even a fight. That was an ass whooping.
I mean, how many rounds did people give Canelo? Like 3?
2 or 3? The most I could get the closest I had to fight was 9-3. More than likely it was 10-2. He beat the shit out of Canelo.
I know it wasn't more than 3, but I'm like, did I give him 3 or 2? I know it was either 2 or 3 rounds.
Yo, that's crazy, yo, because I thought I was being biased, bro. I was like, yo, dog, he ain't winning each and none of these rounds. I was like 6-1, 7-1 I was like, I fucking 7-2. I give him 2. Like,
hey, did you notice? Did y'all notice that Canelo's old gassing out problems came back suddenly?
Well, Canelo just had that one fight, and the dude was bigger. I give him a pass, Shelton Moore. Like, I really can't shit on Canelo. Like, for me, because
no. I'm not shitting on him. I'm saying don't go up there to 75. You're not beating them dudes. Them dudes are too big. You're too small to beat those guys.
And you know what, Shelton Moore? We was right. I was right at least when he fought.
Unless they Kovalev, right, Shelton? Unless they Kovalev?
Unless they're an old drunk guy, yeah. A 36-year-old drunk guy who just came out of a war 10 weeks prior, you could probably beat him. But a young, fresh, talented champion at 175, Canelo Alvarez, you have no shot.
No shot at all.
So hold on. So Joe Smith, he ain't got no shot against Joe Smith at 75.
Bullies him and knocks him out, probably.
Joe Smith bullies him?
Bullies him and knocks him out. Joe Smith is about 6'1", 6'2". Joe
Smith
bullies him, knocks him out.
Joe Smith, he don't care about no arm punches.
I didn't think people would say
he's too little, Black. He's too little. Physics doesn't lie, bro. We can think what we want to think about these fighters, but the laws of physics do not change. Canelo Alvarez is too small for 175 pounds.
Kovalev got tired. That's all about it.
Can you imagine? Let's think about this. Can you imagine Canelo Alvarez versus Zurdo Ramirez? Who's gonna win that fight?
Probably Canelo. Zurdo not that good, man. I don't know who's gonna win that fight, man. But I mean, I look at the skill set. I would pick Canelo just because he just got way more. He got way more tools than a damn Zurdo. He gonna have to land a good shot. Like, how he gonna win? He gonna outpoint Canelo?
Zerto outpoints Canelo or knocks him out or some shit.
Nope.
Canelo gonna send that man down Blazewood Avenue, man. What you talking about? Easy work. I'm gonna go with Canelo on that. Beating
You
Zerto.
go Canelo on that?
I'll pick Canelo to beat Zerto at cruiserweight, man.
Zerto Ramirez and knock Canelo ass out. Inside of 10 rounds, he'll knock him out. Too big.
Disrespect, man.
He's too big.
He
Better
not-
Biev is too
Canelo
big.
Canelo got chin like a motherfucker, man.
Better Biev is too big. Zerto is too big. Bivol is too big. Joe Smith is too big.
Nah, man. Canelo
He
not
can't
getting
beat
knocked.
none of them dudes, bro. He can't beat
Canelo
none of
not.
them dudes.
Canelo not.
Stay
Nobody's
down
not.
there at 68. Fight them
Canelo can
guys.
fight at heavyweight. He not getting knocked out.
Who said that? Who believes that dumb shit?
Yeah,
You
well, I'm
gotta
gonna
be
be
stupid
damned.
as a motherfucker to believe some shit like that.
Unless he fight Lucas Brown on steroids or some shit.
He can't beat him.
Lucas Brown will knock him out, but
He can't beat him. Lucas Brown will knock Canelo's fucking head off.
I'm just saying Canelo got chin, man.
Canelo get knocked the fuck out. Stop the cap.
Right, Martin? See, he said Canelo beat Zerto. Zerto not that good. He not that good, man. Who is he beat? Right? Who is he beat? Then we have
175-pound guys.
he ain't beat nobody, man.
Whole bunch of 168-pound guys.
You can't be a bunch of grocery baggers, man, and think you.
Hey, look. Who Canelo beat that was that damn good? I'll wait.
Better than them grocery baggers Zerto been fighting.
They was grocery baggers. You gonna tell me Billy Joe Saunders ain't no grocery bagger?
They were supervisors.
What about Caleb Plant? Caleb Plant's a fucking stock clerk.
He's a plumber. No, I'm joking.
He's a stock clerk.
Yeah, man.
Abby Yildirim.
He sell insurance, man.
Motherfucking Rocky Fielding. Come on, man. Canelo ain't really fought nobody, bro. Y'all gotta stop the cap.
This man said Abney Yildirim.
All right, I'm back. I found my goddamn tobacco pipe. I was looking for that motherfucker like crazy just now.
Y'all know that dude ain't that good, man. That dude is flat-footed. He's slow. He comes forward. You know what I'm saying? He beats these guys at 68 and 60 because he's way more active than them. He's fighting 4 or 5 times a year. They fighting once a year. That's why he beat them.
Benavidez versus Zerto.
Ooh, I don't want to see that. That's a good war. I would love to see that fight. That's the fight I want. Hey, speaking of that, what did y'all think about the stock clerk that Morrell beat up on tonight?
What do we think about his performance?
The stock clerk that he beat up on specifically.
He landed that one good left hook.
The forklift driver that he whooped.
Yeah, he landed one good left hook, bro. That was it. He stunned him for like 3 seconds. I was like, oh,
but I tell you what, if you are a believer, right? Go ahead and put David Morrell in there with David Benavidez and see what happens.
I was just saying that earlier. I was like, I don't know if he's ready for David Benavidez, man.
Put him in there.
If he
put his 7-fight ass in there, Ronald Finkley.
Man, you know what? I think
put his 7-fight ass right up in there.
Berlanga or Steven So Cold Nelson. I'd rather see David Morrell fight one of those guys. Why PBC don't put people to work, man? Like I know that Steven So Cold Nelson is probably with Top Rank, right?
Yeah, So Cold still fucking with Top Rank, but he coming off that Achilles injury, so it's gonna be about a year before he back right.
But it's been a year.
Yeah, he did have an injury.
Yeah, that Achilles. He tore his Achilles tendon.
Didn't he just come back? Hold on.
Came back in 5 months. Kobe came back in 5 months. Same injury.
That's Kobe.
He ain't Kobe, bro. Come on, how many Kobe's are there?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me look. I thought he had a fight coming up.
I haven't heard. I know he's back in the gym.
Oh,
hey, something wrong with my volume, Black. Let me go out and come back in.
Yeah, Berlanga with some money though. He could probably. I would think that they should merge a fight or something. I don't know. Who Berlanga gonna fight? Keep fighting bombs. Berlanga. Who Berlanga gonna fight? Ain't he at 168 too?
Oh, bro, I think he about to fight another bum. Let me look it up right now since I'm on Box Rank. Yeah, he not fighting nobody important. That monster shit, that monster narrative is out of there, bro.
They all talk about this. They want the money. He be throwing up the money sign after the fight. Like, how you want the money if you're not fighting the right people?
He want the grocery bagger money, man. He fighting somebody, Romer Angulo. Romer Alexis Angulo. Oh, I remember that guy. Hey, that guy might. He better be careful.
So
I
he's
seen
pretty
this guy
good.
fight before.
I never heard him before.
Yeah, he
I
lost to
never.
David Benavidez. He only lost to
Oh,
Zerto and David Benavidez.
okay.
So, so this is actually going to be kind of a step up, um, in my opinion, for Edgar, because this guy, he can actually punch. From
You would know. I haven't seen him. You know a lot of boxers I don't know. Man, that's cool. I just look at it like the people I can match him up with. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
What
was
happened to
actually
Mike?
shocked. I was actually shocked that Benavidez had blazing the way he did because he's a tough dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, Edgar might get cooked. You know, if he ain't careful, man. He been
Hmm.
getting dropped and shit, looking real, just a little average. He been looking average, man, in these fights lately. So that
He
monster
got,
shit, bro. I don't
he
know,
got knockouts. He got all them knockouts. Nobody's.
man. All right, shout
Yeah.
out to Joshua. He said, I'm calling it. He say he calling it tonight.
Now,
Yup.
hey, yo, Belonga had like how many first round knockouts? Like he had like a lot in a
So,
row, right? First
so
round knockouts.
like nine straight or some shit.
That's
9 or 10
crazy.
straight. He was trying to set a record and shit.
He was on his Deontay Wilder shit. Like
Yeah. He was on a
he
little
was getting.
streak, man. Then we realized that he started huffing and puffing in the second round. When he tried to knock one of them dudes out and got to the second round, he was huffing and puffing. Say, up. So there we
Yeah.
go. Get that man, make it to the second and third round, and you have a chance.
I don't care
Yeah.
what division. I don't care what weight division you at. I look at it like you got to win rounds. Like it's all about how you win rounds, of how people respect you more. Like Jamel Charlo, he'll win rounds, he'll lose rounds, he'll win rounds. Like he's like the what you call it, the to me he's like the poster child of like you fight each round. Like it's all about rounds. Like if you can win the round, then you can win the fight. You know what I mean? Knockouts
Mhm.
are cool. Like if it come to you, it's cool. But if it don't come to you, just win the round.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't like fighters that just come in there to win rounds. Them fucking fighters be the ones they like to call runners and boring and all that. Like, I just
Yeah.
be mad you can't hit them. Like Cambosa was mad as fuck. He couldn't hit Devin Haney.
Yeah.
He was swinging for the fences, falling all on the ropes and shit, missing hooks. I'm like, yeah, boy, it's a
You see
whole
that
new.
one see that one sharp ass, I think it was an uppercut Haiti hit him with. Like that's raw.
Yeah,
It's like, bah! I'm like, damn,
he
that
don't
was
throw it
beautiful.
enough though. He don't
What you
throw it
say?
enough. He don't throw it
Nah,
enough.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I think like I remember when Floyd did that shit against Canelo, like he would flick out the jab to set up the uppercut. He would throw like throw 3 pawn jabs and then slip the right uppercut underneath there and shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga Floyd. He be setting up shots. Be
yo, I
setting up
like it.
shots.
You hear what Devin Haney said at the end of the fight? He was like, thank you, Cambosa, for giving me the opportunity when other people wouldn't give me the opportunity. And he showed
Hmm.
mad, yo. I thought he showed mad poise, and he let those people in Australia know, like, look, I just wanted my shot. You know what I mean? And he got his shot. And that's real of him, yo. And I like the way he's standing strong on his square. Like he was yelling like Alu Akbar and all this other stuff. Like, oh shit, what's this about? Like, it
Yeah,
is
you
what
went
it
into
is.
that Allah shit, huh? Yeah,
Yeah, man. I had one that one. I was like, damn.
man. Yeah, man. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, bro. Hard work. What Floyd say, hard work. The man put in that
Yeah,
hard work. And to stay
yeah.
disciplined when he got out to Australia to make weight and George Cambosos, I think he allowed the media, the attention and the moment to kind of get to his head. And Devin Haney, I think he had less pressure. Most of the pressure was on George Cambosos, but he was trying to have the poker face and act like he had it off together. But we seen it on fight. We seen it tonight, man. The guy, he didn't have it all together, and Devin Haney executed. Devin Haney executed. He said it can go either two ways. Either he can come in aggressive and he can get knocked out, or I can pitch a shutout. And that's what he did. He pitched a shutout. And
You know, a lot of people could say, yeah, he could have took more risk and this, that, and the third or whatnot. But hey man, it's about the name of the game is hit and don't get hit. And he did that better than Kambosos. I mean, shit,
Yep.
you look at Kambosos' face, you know what I mean? That'll tell the
Yep.
story right there.
I'm proud of America. All of
Yep.
these countries, they had those world titles for the last 2 years. Like they had like more world titles than we had. We getting them back, yo. This is like the golden years for American boxing. Golden years, bro. We getting them all back, all them belts.
Yeah, it's our year, bro. This that
Yes,
year,
sir.
man, for sure. And shit, that's just the second one. Hopefully Spence and Crawford can make that happen this year. They saying potentially October. So we gotta see. Maybe in October we'll get that. And if so, that'll be 3 undisputed champions out of the states, man. And
Yes,
to all the other countries, man, step your game up, man. Get them straps, get the belts, you know. And it's a competitive sport, but it's all in fun because all these fighters, that have these belts, it can switch hands, man, in one fight. So Devin Haney on top at 35 right now. It could be somebody else next year. Who knows? You know what I mean?
next
But
year.
shit, I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate you, Ronald. Thank you coming on. IB, we had actual facts. Our normal peoples that come through. Lisa Bales, Joshua Littleton, Martin, Shelton Moore was on the panel as well with us. I wish Rocket was able to jump on, but his phone is is on some different shit, man. Stuck in a whole different time zone. So
Okay.
hopefully we can get a Rocket upgraded, get a better phone, jump on the StreamYard, man. You know what I mean? But
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, I just wanted to show love to the champ, man. Devin Haney, man. I mean, I could be prouder as a citizen, man, seeing this guy, come from where he came from, and putting everything aside, man, putting his ego to the side, really putting humbling himself to be B-side, and realizing that, look, man, this is my dream. So if this is what's gonna take for me to reach my dream, then I'm gonna do it. So hopefully it inspired some future champions, seeing Devin Haney do that. We got a lot of up and coming fighters, man, prospects, and hopefully they see what Devin Haney just did, and they have that same dream to not only just, make a whole bunch of money in the sport, but be somebody who's going to be remembered in the sport, or at least, set the bar high, because we got a lot of great American champions like Jamel Charlo and Devin Haney that's setting the bar high. If you want to be in the company of those guys, man, you're gonna have to face the best in your weight class. So, it's actually really just a great time in boxing this year, man. And I'm just proud of it. Ron, he said, yeah, okay. I see your comment in the live chat. Lisa says, great live stream as always. And yeah, we're gonna shut it down, man. Anything else before we go, Ron?
No, sir, BHP. That's what I've been screaming all night. Where my dogs at? You know what I'm saying? Undisputed.
Yep.
That Haney gonna give it to you. That's what he gonna do. He gonna give it to you. So now that he got all the belts, anybody that want to fight, ain't no reason for you to duck. He not gonna say I'm ducking you. If you eligible, pretty sure he would defend those belts like a true champ and not be on no bull crap. That's what it is. Competitive.
That's what it is, man.
Sport, yo. It's a sport and we love it. Real talk.
Most deaf. Boxing on top, man. So that's all we got, man. Once again, shout out to True Media. That's everybody that keeps it 100, stays true to who they are, and does their part in this media. I am the Black Horseman. We are the underground community. And I thank y'all for tuning in for this particular live stream. And big shout out to Devin Haney once more. Undisputed. That's all we got for this one, man. Check y'all on the next one. Peace out.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up.